It rocks. When you're homeless, all food tastes good. And I don't know. I like coming here. It's Fruit Ridge, and I came here yesterday. And believe it or not, I came here because I nibbled all night long on that food. I kept eating it. But you see, what's the downside? Oh, there is no downside.
So I've been coming to this food bank for a little over 2 years now. And my husband works, but we still need a little bit of help with groceries every week. We do have 7 children. And I find that this is the best food bank in the area. The food here is always good, and most of it is not expired. It's been a great blessing for our family. The volunteers here are really friendly, and I can tell that they really care about the people here. Especially after I had my baby, some of the ladies went above and beyond by coming to our home and bringing us the food every week while I recovered and took care of my newborn. So that was really, that was such a blessing to us, and we're really grateful for this food bank.
My name is Elizabeth Nava, and I am the Family Resource Center Coordinator here at La Familia Counseling Center. At La Familia, we know we can't do it alone. Our mantra is Juntos Podemos, because we believe in the power of the community holding hands together to lift up those that need the help the most. We are grateful for our partnership with the South Sacramento Interfaith Partnership by their Food Closet, who has helped us provide nourishment and assistance to the many families affected by the crisis today. We are grateful for your hard work in helping provide all this assistance to all the families in the South Sacramento community. Thank you so much.
Hi, this is Al Roulette, Chief Executive Officer for Turning Point Community Programs. And it is an honor and a privilege to be here in behalf of the South Sacramento Interfaith Partnership Food Closet. It is resources like this in our community that really do benefit the unique citizens' needs throughout Sacramento, and more importantly for us, the people that we are privileged to serve. Turning Point Community Programs provides behavioral health services throughout the age spectrum for individuals in Sacramento County, for children and their families, as well as adults in a number of different settings. Sometimes the individuals that we're privileged to serve need resources, and then we look to partnerships like the South Sacramento Interfaith Partnership Food Closet to obtain the necessary resources that they need to be successful. It gives me great pleasure to ask 2 of our colleagues, one Renee and another Michael, to talk about their own unique experience with the South Sacramento Interfaith Partnership Food Closet.
My name is Renee McCrae. I work at Turning Point Pathways. I am a clinical trainer to all the new employees coming into Turning Point Pathways. We provide services to individuals who suffer from mental illness and homelessness. A lot of the people coming in have no income. We support them with that. We help them get their income. We help them integrate back into the community. And part of that, we utilize different food banks and different services. And today we're going to talk about the services that we get from South Sacramento Interfaith Food Bank. So in saying that, the services that we've received for them is the food. The members are on fixed incomes. They lived in subsidized housing. They're having a difficult time affording the food that they need each month. So the South Sacramento Interfaith Food Closet provides that service. The food that is provided to them helps them supplement for the end of the month.
All right, my name is Michael C. Robinson. I was a client at Pathways, Turning Point Pathways. And I use the food banks a lot since I've been a member. They come in handy for the end of the month, especially around the 15th. Because the 15th of the month we run out of food, so we have to go to the food bank. They come in handy for all of us. I came to Pathways because I was out on the streets. I lost my wife, gave up on life and everything, but Pathways, Turn Point, to get me back on the right track again, and everything's turning around real good for me in my life today. If I didn't have the food bank, I would have starved. And the food banks come in handy, even though they're not open every day. But when they are open, you can go in and get real good stuff. You know, good food, good meat, good poultry and everything, bread, everything we need. Well, it kept me from being hungry. You know, when we needed the food, they were open and we could go in and get it. People shouldn't be sorry or feel bad if they have to go to a food bank because they're there for us. They don't charge us any money in the food banks, and they make us feel like a human being. They feel like a real person, you know. They don't degrade us or anything like that, talk to us down. They treat us just like they treat somebody else.
So if we did not have the food banks in Sacramento, our members would go hungry. They would go without. They would be hungry, and it makes it difficult to function without having your belly full. You don't do well. So without the food banks, our members would go hungry and they could starve, and we don't want that to happen. Part of integrating the members in this community is taking them to the food banks. It helps them be social, it helps them get their needs met, it helps them to function highly in the community. The food banks have played a very important role in that. Being able to support them to those food banks and getting the foods that they need and get their needs met has been helpful to them. If some days we'll load up a car and take a group of members over to the food bank, and they can all get their needs met, and they won't go hungry, and their stomachs won't be growling. I would like to encourage anyone who is interested, anyone who has the time, anyone who has the space, please come out and provide those services. Volunteer, help serve the food, bring the food. If you have people that want to provide food, get that from them as well. So please come out, volunteer your services. The need is there, and the South Sacramento Interfaith Food Closet would appreciate you coming on out to support. Thank you.